Hello, this is EcoNorada again. I'm here in the Amazonas forest walking around, and again I found a very interesting person that I will present for you, Felipe. Felipe is the owner of the company that is called Renature, and this is the workshop I'm participating this week. So I wanted to take advantage, have a chat with him, and this way you can meet him too in person. Huh?
Hello everybody, my name is Felipe. I'm from Brazil, living in Holland for 4 years, and we're really happy to have Nora here with us in the Changemakers from Renature in Amazonia, where we're planting an agroforestry. Just for you to know, agroforestry is a way of doing agriculture by preserving the forest. As you all see in the news all over the world, there's a lot of deforestation in the world, and the way we're preserving our environment, it's harming a lot, that we are now finding solutions that we can actually preserve but also produce in a way for agriculture purposes, that it can dialogue with the companies, and we can bring back nature by using agriculture elements. So we're really happy to be here, and Renature is now looking to solutions for in a global perspective for making agroforestry mainstream. And I believe that anyone has the power to be part of this movement. So if you want to do something about like agroforestry, I call you for participating in this kind of experiences, to put your hands in the soil and really be in practical experiences, but also like like thinking about where you're gonna buy your food, where your food comes from, and where your shirts comes from. If it's your cotton from your shirt is regenerating the planet, or if it's harming the planet, as well as your plate of food. So I think if you think about like what you're consuming and putting inside your body, that is already contributing a lot to make this world a better place. So
Wow, wow. And another question, what do you think that would make agroforestry sexy? Why agroforestry is sexy?
in order for us to make agroforestry sexy, is definitely making tangible, and also making people feel it from the ground, the experiences, and making fun besides the whole experience itself. So you really, in order to make sexy, you really have to put a group of people in the same place, and where they can actually put their hands on work, but also like have fun throughout this process of planting and regenerating land.
And you are running a business based on nature and forest. What is the main challenge in making money from nature?
So for us now in Renature, the challenges we are facing is basically dialoguing with people who has no knowledge at all about sustainable agriculture practices, and we have to educate them from the basis. So for example, we go to give presentations to Adidas, to Patagonia, all these brands, which some of them, they have such a huge supply chain that they don't even know what's going on in the ground with the farmers, but also with the soil. So it's a lot of education process that you have to provide, so that they can really understand the importance of the solving the root cause of the conflicts and challenges they will face in the future. So because most of companies are focusing on circular economy, on reusing, recycling, which is in the end of supply chain, but very few are focusing on the ground, on the root cause, which is the soil basically.
And what was the goal of Renature? How many
Our goal is to
hectares?
regenerate 1 million hectares by 2030, which, if you think about a million hectares, is one soccer field. So it's like a massive amount of land. I mean, we have 2 billion hectares degraded in the world,
Hmm.
which 1 million, it seems to be low. But if you're talking about it's not a reforestation company. We're not just planting random trees. So it's really thinking about making productive use of those trees in that landscape. So it is real, it's more real number when the 1 million hectares,
Oh my god.
and while doing the 1 million hectares, we aim at feeding 10 million farmers and local communities from this amount of land.
Oh, this is great. Let's do it, no?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.